Welcome back to Nier Automata. Dave, what do you got there?
I got some Canadian stuff. So
Canadian
no
stuff.
one knows my shirt. Probably because maybe you guys don't watch it, but this is Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
I found like there's an online promotion. I found it was on Facebook one day, and I was able to get 2 Trailer Park Boys shirts for like 20 bucks.
What else you got there?
I also have Cheetos leaves.
Look at this. Look at this fucking bag. Cheetos leaves. It's literally just in the shape of leaves for Canada Day. Jesus Christ, that's just
Are they colored any differently?
Good old Canada Day. So we have to play some video games here. How do they taste? I bet it tastes just like fucking Cheetos. No, I'm good.
Go.
They probably just taste just like fucking Cheetos, don't they?
Also, I'm trying to talk Dom from punching out some guy in England.
Yeah, so Dom's currently in the UK. Let's continue the game here.
Yep.
Dom's currently in the UK at a bar getting into a fight with a guy.
He apparently hurt her friend pretty bad. It must be one of those things where like he like broke her heart or something like that. Now she's drunk and angry.
Yeah.
Yep, fucking leaves. I mean, yeah, it is definitely.
Drunk and angry, eh? Sounds like Dom.
Yep. The Dominator. Is that my room? Nope. Okay, that's where I was supposed to go.
Oh, it's like the Senate.
Good lord.
I am
Get
the
out of the
Senate.
way!
I am the Senate. Bet Sargon makes Dom swoon.
Dom has
When's
no
my
interest.
fuck the fans moment? What do you mean? I say it to you every day.
Okay, this is nonsense. What's the duty, boys?
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander.
Do you think Sargon's gonna
You
rail
detonated
Dom?
your black box in order to defeat the enemy.
No.
Bold, but risky.
Can't rail her in
Try
prison.
not to be so reckless next time. Understood.
Sargon's
I
too
know you're
conservative
fresh out
to
of
cheat on
maintenance,
his
but
wife.
I have another mission
Yeah.
for you. I need you to head to the surface. Rendezvous
Wait,
with the
he's
resistance.
not even that
involves
conservative.
cheating now.
Next vampire stream is tomorrow.
Doesn't Yorha have a
Oh, when are you
dedicated
gonna pull
resistance
a
contact
pro carry?
already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them.
I actually have to update that video. I found out
So
some
we'll
new
need you to
information,
look
Rally,
into
so
that as
we'll get
well.
into it. But also, I was
Understood.
going off of American law, not British law, because fuck the Brits.
Dom agrees. So destination data for your new mission.
The
Okay.
vampire streams are currently happening on Arch's channel.
Antioch, for clarification, the Resistance are lower level androids. Like the Yorha models are like tippy top of the line.
Surface?
Yeah.
That means we'll be getting flight
nerd.
units, huh? Better head for the
Get out of
hangar.
here.
Usually we can't get.
No,
near
Iggy, we're
flight
doing it anyway.
units. They're way too expensive for us grunts.
Black Shirt
Too
and
bad
Jeans,
they
the
can't
streams
mass
are
produce
usually on
these things
Arch's
yet.
channel, right, Dev?
Yes. The vampire streams, yes, they're on Arch's channel. Arch Warhammer. Wait, did limited run game? Oh shit! I gotta look into that, Slaughter.
The
That's
hangar's
news
up
to
ahead.
me.
Let's go.
Limited run games through THQ Nordic under the bus because they listen to Reset Era. What idiot listens to Reset Era?
THQ apparently.
Why would they throw them under the bus? Because isn't Reset Era very left wing?
Yeah.
So I don't get it.
Well, THQ Nordic did like an AMA for their game on 8chan.
Yeah.
And like the entire internet was mad at them for it. It's like, Jesus.
What did they make last?
Okay.
THQ Nordic? What were they making? Yeah, what was the game?
I mean,
They make a lot now.
Yeah.
They said they have like 80 games in production,
Why do you
like
think they
either
set a
through them
combat
or their
model like you
or the
or
games that they're
Recon, John?
publishing.
If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all
where
right.
the laser's gonna come
orders.
from. Oh shit. I gotta
Dave, paying attention. Oh, fuck. It's a new world, guys.
World order.
Yeah. Oh, so here's something that's interesting, guys.
You're going to have some new weaponry
Dave,
installed from here on out. I'll put up
My
instructions
trip
for you.
to our
Make
hometown
sure to
next
commit
week
to
has been
connect.
pushed back.
Why? Oh god.
Oh, shit. Okay. I can't get into it. It's a family thing.
Oh.
I can't talk about it on the stream. Maybe... No, I can't talk about. I can't talk about it.
No.
It's something that I'll have to like talk a bit about to see if I can reveal the story on the stream. It's a slightly interesting story, but I can't talk about it yet. However, that means that I'm not going away next week, Tuesday to Thursday. So we can actually do this show next week, Titanium Dragon Neo. I'm not going away anymore.
Yay.
And it also means that, Dave, you and I can do that thing we had planned on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Fuck. Instead of like rushing out
Not
like
fucking. Not actually fucking. By the way.
Yeah, dude, we wasn't fucking. We're just gonna picture this button.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna like take a look, figure out what's going on up there.
I should have bought more recoveries. Oh god!
Dave, you're fucked. Use them.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing
Igri,
point for
it's
your
one
flight
thing to
today.
talk about
You'll be
like
touching down
Dave's
quite a ways
alcoholism
from
or
the
my
Pacific,
like
unfortunately.
extreme
Sorry for the
fatness and
trouble,
like my
but we
binge
can't risk the
eating.
enemy discovering
It's nothing to
their
talk about other
position.
people, Like when it's us, it's
Good luck
us.
down there.
When it's people that you know with people that you know. I'll talk about Naomi stuff too, but like when it's people that are uninvolved, I kind of shut up about it, Like people who aren't on the show, people you guys don't know. It's okay when we shit on Dave. Hey Marie, what's up? We're playing as robot.
Welcome to the open world section.
Oh boy.
This is open world?
Yep.
What makes it open? Looks like a hallway.
This kind of reminds me of. This reminds me of that.
It's actually very bland.
No. It reminds me of Nier.
No.
Nier? Like,
Yeah,
oh.
because I remember being like Nier and oh god, I can't remember her name anymore. But they're in this basically this destroyed house.
No.
I mean, this is the same world, so. Or wait, no, it's not. It's the moon. And
No, this is
Earth. Never. I don't know. Okay.
This is the moon, Dave?
Yeah, this is not the moon.
I feel like you're on the fucking moon
Well,
right
if they
now.
terraformed it,
Nope.
maybe.
I believe this is actually supposed to be the ruins of Tokyo.
Really?
Yeah. It never really comes up, but it's in one of the guidebooks, I think.
Is the skyline like similar or something?
Sort of. Like
Cool.
I think there's like a single like satellite photo, and that's how we figure it out,
City ruins.
or how the community figured it out.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
So how can you just like jump off and survive?
Yes.
Because you're like a mega robot?
Yeet.
Oh.
I
didn't know I
Now,
could do
if you don't glide down, she'll do a starfish onto the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, does she die?
No.
She just goes
Well, actually, if you're at low HP, I think you might, but I've never tried it.
Oh, she's got double jump now, too.
To climb back up that building, you have to take a couple of winding staircases, and it kind of sucks, but... Oh, well, you can learn about it now. I believe if you click in, I want to say the right stick, it'll turn on your pod's flashlight.
Nope. Left stick?
Left stick, maybe?
There it is.
There you go.
So yeah, this looks very bland, this part of the game.
Oh, it's destroyed.
Well, no, but like, here's your example. Like, you play through The Last of Us, and it's a destroyed building, and it looks actually like...
Well, it looks like it's been taken over by plants, because it has.
Yeah.
Carnivorous plants.
No, just the environment seems empty, but but you know what? I understand it because it's an open world. Like an open world is usually massive. And you have to like you can't.
Well, it's not even just that. Like thematically, it's supposed to be empty.
Yeah.
Because it has seen a constant war for almost 6,000 years.
Oh, so there's not even any like furniture or anything there. It's just done.
Like I said, 6,000
Yeah, that
years.
hurts. That fucking hurts.
Yeah.
You should know
Okay,
better
fair
than
enough.
to try that. Not even a cutting-edge Yorha like you would survive that kind of fall. Try not to act so recklessly, all right?
Okay, I've had my fun.
Look at those old ass cars.
Yep. Look at that old ass moose. Fuck you.
It's a moose.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How Canadians
Animals are
die
still
by
alive.
moose?
Humans, well, they're on the moon.
What are they eating up there, dude?
so fucking.
We don't find out too much about it. Like I believe that Yorha is like
According
catching
to our
fish,
intel, none of the machines in this area are
harvesting
hostile.
plants, and then
We've been
shuttling
seeing
it up
more and more
alongside
enemies
water
like
up
this
to the
lately.
moon.
They just
I
stand
see.
there and stare into space. It's
How
pretty
many
weird.
nukes can be dropped on Japan in 6,000 years? I don't know, man, but I bet the anime gets real good if they do it.
I actually think in one of the stage plays that accompanied this game, there is a nuke dropped on Pearl Harbor.
By who?
Yorha, to wipe out a large machine army.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. And kind of hilarious. Oh, come on, there's gotta be some drops. Something. Oh. Those humans? They look like humans.
I don't know if they're humans.
Nope, they're androids. I don't know if you heard me mention it to Antioch, but all of the resistance
So this is the resistance
camp,
huh? We should
they're
probably go
all
talk to their leader
androids,
first
but
thing.
they're not quite as high spec as the Yorha androids.
What the fuck is that?
That's the game developer's head.
It is not. It's similar. That is just the head of a machine life form.
Is there a shop here or something?
Probably.
We're gonna be going through the shop tutorials.
Oh god,
So-
shop tutorial. Hold on a minute. Patter the ass hurt. Yeah, man. PM me on Discord. We'll get
You
we'll
know
get into
about
that.
2B?
Yes, well,
Probably not
Bunker
tonight,
told
but
me
at some
to
point,
expect
yes.
you. My name is Anemone.
Can't wait for that
I'm the leader
video.
of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well,
So
I'm
these
sure
are
my
like
people
less
will have
simple.
plenty of
These are like more
information
simple
for you.
androids.
Please feel free
Yeah.
to ask them anything you
Are they
like.
dumber?
Or at the no, intellectually they're pretty equal, but combat-wise, there's a massive gulf. Like these androids function slightly above humans, but Yorha is just another league entirely, as
I
you can
see.
see.
So this is like the community college level.
The community college.
This is a little Laurentian level.
Oh god.
Slamming
Oh.
school.
So yeah, because I can't go back to my hometown next week. We can do regular streams because we were supposed. The original plan next week is that like we would cram a Sonic Heroes in the morning. You'd do your solo show or no, your show with Dom if she was going to do it.
Yes.
On Wednesday, and then Thursday we come back and do something. But I'm here now, Tuesday and Wednesday, so we might as well just do our regular streams. Yeah, we'll just do it. And then you and I can do that hidden secret job that we're supposed to do on Tuesday now.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
All right, I guess.
Really, Dave? Where's your passion? Stop taking Prozac.
Fuck you.
I actually don't know what it is.
Prozac? It's an SSRI. Good lord. It's basically like the first antidepressant in the market.
I don't know if I got them yet, Morality. Send them, but they'll be in the backlog.
Always glad to get your customers.
Well, wasn't Jim Carrey on Prozac, and he said it was just basically like being okay all the time and never really happy, never really sad?
Probably.
Isn't that the situation? We have not played Ace Combat Zero on the show, or at all, dude. Actually, I don't think I've even heard of it.
No.
Now is the time to self-destruct. Just nuke the town.
There's no ending for that, unfortunately.
It's a sachet. Oh. Why would I want animals?
To ride.
Wait, Dave, you sent me 4 articles. Were they all from the same outlet? Were those moralities?
Those from Morality, yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah. See, I actually have that on a short list already. Yeah, I have them.
Dude, moose meat.
Moose meat?
I don't know why.
Sell that shit.
Yeah.
You want to eat it?
I don't know why.
Androids don't eat meat, Dev. Come on.
I have no clue what antidepressants are like. I've never needed them. I've always just been, like, amazing on my own. Don't forget to use the self-destruct again while you're in the open world. It's worth it, I promise. Is it really? Is it really?
I think so.
Dave looks
I'm not
sweaty.
sure if you have a high enough HP at this point, but wouldn't hurt to try
It's
after
just
you
shine.
save here.
That's the light reflecting off my forehead. Overbright. Oh, that's what I'm on.
Are you angry all the time? You're not angry all the time, though.
No, and well,
Really,
Beatrin
Dev?
isn't an SSRI, it's an SNRI.
But dude, you're not angry all the time. You're just like lazy all the time.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it because of your pills?
You make me angry all the time.
Okay. How about this? What do your pills actually do for you? Because I don't know.
Target location
They
data obtained.
basically
Marking on
control,
map.
like they keep me from getting like too depressed,
Yeah.
and also help with social anxiety.
Okay.
That's why, like you're saying, like you kept saying, you're not introvert. Like, okay, I have introvert tendencies.
Yeah,
If I don't
definitely
take them,
you're definitely not an introvert.
if I don't take them, I become I'm more likely to have panic attacks and stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, so when you don't take them, you get tired though.
Yes, I do.
The only symptom I've seen of you not taking your pills is you like sleep for 12 hours.
I get sleepier, but also, when I'm out in public, I'm much quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Ooh, can I upgrade my
Well,
pod? I can
maybe that's a good thing.
die in a fire.
I appreciate that in episode 2 of Nier Automata we are talking about depression.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh. Should I do this? Upgrade the pod?
Mm.
Oh, I can't. I need a bunch of stuff.
You need some stuff. Can you go out and grind it?
Probably.
Less pills, more boomer juice.
I do not recommend grinding until later in the game for materials, although
Okay.
you could purchase the chip upgrades.
Give Dave MDMA. What would that do? I don't fucking know.
It basically makes you way more sociable, and you want to feel everything. Basically, the way that you act all
Oh,
the time.
so it's E then.
No, it'd make
Well,
him
it's-
more like Alex Jones.
Yeah.
I just rub Dave about it. Dave did not take out the worthless OS chip, I don't think.
So I buy one of these plus 8 storage.
What does that do?
Yeah, so if you remember seeing like the OS chips,
Yep.
all sorts of chips, including HUD, attack increases, movement speed increases, defense increases, hacking stuff for 9S. That's what the chip storage is for. And you basically plug in these chip upgrades that improve how the androids operate.
Oh, so that's
And all that, yep. It's basically like expanding your motherboard or adding more RAM slots to a computer.
I get it. So it gives you more slots to put your upgrades in. Okay, I get it.
Yes.
So,
You gotta equip that shit somewhere?
No, the storage is automatic, but to equip more chips, you have to equip them manually.
virtuous contract.
I see.
So you lost your heavy sword.
Where?
I see. Back at the factory.
Yeah, because she died.
You know how you guys got
Ish.
fucked up back there?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Skills.
Could we have done that better so we didn't die?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's pretty scripted. So you guys have quite a bit of empty space.
People are saying remove
let's
the
see.
OS chip. Wait,
Removal.
removal means death. Everyone keeps saying remove the... Okay, remove it, Dave. Just save the game right now and remove it.
Yes, save the game first.
Remove the... You fucking dicks.
I
All
can't-
you're all fucking saying it.
Is there?
I'm not saying it.
See, at least I can like read because I have a feeling you would have done it. I like.
No. I mean, I would have looked at that. I would have looked at death. Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, Dave, have you ever actually deleted System 32? Have you ever Alt F4'd the thing you didn't save for a while?
No, I haven't. I'm not that gullible.
I've done that at work multiple times lately, and it kills me every time.
Zoloft gave you a serotonin overdose. Spent 4 days in a hospital. Jesus.
Yeah, they can be dangerous. Is there seriously not anything I can save at? I don't see any black boxes at all.
I'm trying to... It's hard to see with all the pixels on my end.
Yeah.
So, stay right there.
Oh, I found
think
it.
it should be straight ahead. Yep.
Oh, nice.
You get some map information, and now you can save. And now take out your.
Well, I'm gonna actually save properly
Map data obtained.
because I just love it that much.
I Well, I think the quick save is quite literally
From bunker.
the save.
Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Just pull the
Data,
chip
huh?
out, see what
It's
happens.
hard
It's
to
just a
get an
video
accurate
game.
picture from this.
Watch like
Our
a
satellite
shot goes through the
resolution
controller,
isn't so-
kills you.
That would... Oh, nice. Just got that.
Okay, pull it out, Dave.
Hopefully they deploy some
Yank
new-
that chip out.
All right.
Let's
I don't
see
know how
what
the
happens.
fuck this even works, but...
Well, I don't know, if you had like a hole in your neck, you could probably pull out your own spinal column a little bit till you died. Remove it. Okay. You just come back on, it's like, you idiot.
Probably.
Oh. It's an ending.
Yep.
So, we've got 2 endings so far.
Yep.
Yep.
This is kind of like Chrono Trigger, where like, you know, game over is its own ending, where it's like the future refused to change, you know?
Yeah. Never seen it again.
And there's a lot of little bitty context or context plot lines that you can miss out on, but don't ultimately change the game entirely. I mean, I know Chrono Trigger has a little bit of that, but in Chrono Trigger, it's more plot centric.
Well, yeah, Chrono Trigger is all about when you beat the final boss, because depending on when you beat the final boss in the story, you can access the final boss anywhere in the game.
Yeah.
And when you beat it in the story, different things happen in the ending.
In addition to completing certain side quests at certain times.
Yep. Well, the best Chrono Trigger ending is the everyone is lizard people ending, because that confused. That ending's actually a side universe that spawned Chrono Cross. Spoilers.
Oh, I do not remember
It's the tinfoil
conditions
hat.
for that one.
It literally is a tinfoil hat.
Yeah, you're wearing a tinfoil hat, lady.
Oh, thank God.
But you didn't. Wait, hold on. Confused. You didn't know that? Not confused. Sorry, I just called you confused. Titanium Dragon Neo.
Like you're confused.
No, I can't remember the conditions for that ending.
Oh, it's when you beat it before handling the reptites in the past, and they end up becoming the dominant species.
If I die.
Oh, yeah.
Right. J.J. Abrams' Star Trek is done. Bad Robot exits Paramount to Warner Media. Well, I guess good?
Wasn't that Kurtzman guy, like, isn't there rumors
Yeah.
about him getting
I
fired?
think he's fired.
He is
So
fired?
basically, like, all the things that were kind of like being a boat anchor around the Star Trek reboot is
His fault?
they're gone. They've been flushed aside.
Star Trek's just fucked then.
Well, no, because apparently the person that they got is actually quite good for like the season 3 of Discovery. Might be okay.
Okay. Well, I'm Picard. Picard's like, hopefully they can just fix it, but
Yeah.
you know, fire from Star Wars.
But yeah, like I've never really had to take any kind of antidepressants. I wouldn't characterize myself as introverted or extroverted. I have a fair bit of both.
You're an ambivert. It's what most people are, really.
Yeah. I actually did watch that, Confused, yes. Yeah, like I can spend like days by myself not seeing anybody and like playing video games and doing my own thing. I can also like hang out with a bunch of people on the couch and do the show for like all day, you know? Doesn't bother me at all. I'm dev-troverted.
I, too, am dev-troverted.
Okay, I don't really know.
So what are you supposed to do here anyway?
I'm not sure, because I don't see anything on the map at all. Frankly.
That's weird. Oh,
there we go.
Leave the city. Or leave the camp, sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta go to those red areas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Naxalis,
This is like the only fetch quest in the game.
Oh, okay. Just get those things? Alright.
Yep.
So, Naxalis, you just recently rewatched our entire Hollow Knight playthrough on YouTube? Damn, dude.
Jeez.
How
This
good
must
was
have
it?
been quite a city
Like,
once
how
upon a
funny were
time.
we actually? Are we
bad
good at Let's
vegetation's
Playing? I don't
claimed
fucking
most of
know.
it now.
Or why are we even here?
Uh-oh, Dev's like a
To
sense of
suffer?
crisis. Dev, I'm gonna send you the doctor.
It is time for
Dude,
your
just
regularly
dope me up
scheduled
with some
contact.
drugs. It'll be all right.
This is 2B.
Well,
Nothing to
it's-
report.
Okay,
Here.
depending on what
Hey, how's the weather on
pill
Earth
it
today?
is,
Good?
they won't necessarily
fine.
dope you up.
Does that question have
In
anything
fact,
to
in
do
some
with our
cases,
operation?
they can help you
Not
feel
really.
more alert.
I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is
I know.
so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
I don't even know what breakpoint is.
So Dave, if you see that freeway overpass that's right in front of you, that
there?
if you go up on top of that, that leads you to the factory where you can pick up the large sword that you dropped.
Ooh.
Not that one, the other highway.
Oh, okay.
Never even heard of that. Confused, gotta say. Also, I don't know who 9S is, unfortunately, if I get 10.
9S is
The
your
guy.
partner here.
Oh, it's the boy?
He's the bishy.
Yep. 2B and 9S.
Does he have cute knees?
Kinda?
I don't get it.
Oh, the Xbox is like, especially the original controller, it was basically just like, it was giant.
It was a giant fat controller, yeah.
It was. Like, Penny Arcade had him gay playing with a bear and saying, like an actual bear on his lap saying, yeah, this is preferable. You know, back when it was funny.
Back when Penny Arcade was actually a thing that was worth talking about.
Yep. No, we just reference it once in a while.
Yeah.
I really don't read a lot of webcomics anymore. Sometimes I go back and check them out. But
You're just like, ah, fuck this.
like,
dude.
Penny Arcade went downhill, PvP went downhill, Sinfest became an SJW bullshit.
Mega Tokyo
Mega Tokyo
is
definitely,
whatever the fuck it is now.
Oh, it's just trash.
Fanboys died.
Yeah, that died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naomi reads a lot of webcomics though, but she reads. But
She reads like really niche ones I've never heard of.
Yeah, she's a webcomic hipster.
Yeah, she's pretty much. All right. Hello, nurse. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh shit, guys, what are you doing? Whatever weird orgy they got going on here, we gotta stop it. Cute showed a schoolboy look as Dev's weakness, don't lie. It's probably one of them, yeah.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data
Okay.
may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites
Awkward Zombie's
soon.
still funny to you.
A
Yeah, but
general
she
idea
went
is
pure
good enough.
SJW.
Oh, well.
So if you go back
You don't
down
let
where you
anything get in your
fought
way,
the
do
large
you?
robot, that's
Oh.
where your sword is.
Oh, on the bridge there, yeah. So yeah, Awkward Zombie, like during Gamergate, she was talking about how she felt scared to be a gamer because guys were just terrible. It's like, Jesus, really?
She's an idiot now.
Oh, what's that?
That's the big sword.
No, but what's the thing over there?
That's literally just our bodies.
But we nuked them. How could they still be there?
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
There's a lot of robots, Dev.
Okay.
Oh,
Man, these
shit, that's
chores
a
are a
lot.
real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable
Yeah, it's Awkward
ally
Zombie,
to
yeah.
your hub. By helping them, we
That is
also
Awkward
help
Zombie. She was
ourselves. So no.
I'm looking this
I
up.
don't
Hold
think
the
they're a
fuck on.
pain.
Yeah.
yeah, isn't it Katie?
Yeah, Katie
Tiedrich?
Katie Treich or whatever.
Tiedrich, I think.
Yeah. Katie Tearjerker.
Instead of Katie Nier Jerker.
Awkward Zombie. Yeah. Katie Tearjerich. Whatever. There it is. Yeah. That's her. Dude, she went... Yeah, she's married now. She's married now, but like... Back during Gamergate, she was just starting her professional job, and back when she started the comic, she was a high schooler on 4chan drawing on the V board.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she went pure SJW after she graduated college.
Oh, that was the main girl from the guild.
Who's that?
Said, you know, I can't walk down the street now. I don't feel safe. It's like,
Yeah, that was
these guys are your
Felicia
fans.
Day. Yeah,
Yeah,
Felicia.
yeah.
No. Felicia Day also said that, but Katie Teedrich also said it too. Yeah.
Don't even get me started on Felicia Day. Holy shit.
Yeah.
oh god,
Jesus.
she became such a clusterfuck.
And you know what? You can't really go back and watch the guild without having it ruined for you now, eh?
I definitely give
I
it
never
back
even
to-
liked Felicia Day in the first place.
I liked it alright when I first saw the guild. But
Yeah.
that was like 10
years
that was
ago, man.
That actually was 10 years ago.
Dude, okay, the guild was like exclusive to Microsoft's like Zune streaming service. Like, it's
Yeah,
so old.
eventually, and then the contract ended.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I had a soft spot for it because at the time I was playing WoW.
Yeah, and also because like internet TV back then was like
novel.
was extreme. It was novel. And it was extremely low quality. So like all the goofiness of the guild was kind of. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it had
it's
its
just
own
the internet.
It had its
But, like,
charm.
watching it now, it's just painful. It's like watching Captain S now. It's just painful to watch.
I'd rather watch Captain S.
Oh, me too. I definitely rather watch Captain S.
I mean, I don't know how much those guys turn out. Actually, on the radio show today, I was ranting about SJWs
This is the
ruining
place that weapons
Battletoads
trader was talking about.
and Battletoads and Commander Keen.
I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Well, Captain S, the guy that played Captain S, tried and failed to get an acting career going. Ego Raptor said back during the John era Game Grumps, he thought the guild was painful. John tried to defend it. Well, I remember that episode, Naxalis. John said that it had heart, but it obviously had flaws.
Yeah.
Can you run as fast as 2B in heels? Probably not. Wait, did he actually stop? Or did he give the career up? Oh shit, I gotta look him up now.
Oh, hey, you guys got that drop. Cool.
What drop? Oh, from the...
This specific one bugs out kind of frequently. Like, in my 4 playthroughs of this game, I've had it bug out, I think, 6 times.
Oh, I already got everything for that owner, or the shop owner. Okay, wait.
Do we have the... You equipped the large sword, right? You got it, but did you equip it?
I don't think he equipped it.
Yeah, I
didn't.
It feels like that's not a Dave thing to do. Yeah, you gotta like... Large swords. There it is. You equip it. There. Ka-ching. Oh, no, yeah, put it under bare fist. Yeah. There it is.
Right.
It's very good.
Yeah, who actually played Captain S?
His name was... what's his name? Brett Vander... I can't say... Oh! Start fishing.
Oh, God.
It won't let me.
Brett Vanderbrook. What is Brett Vanderbrook? Oh, you can actually fish.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess just fish them up.
It's kind of uninvolved, but go ahead and cast it out and see what we get.
Yeah, he hasn't acted since 2015. He just gave up his dreams, I guess.
Failed.
Fail.
You have to wait for the pod to bob a little bit before you reel him in.
Press and hold both thumbstick buttons, really.
Failed.
No, that's for self-destruct.
I already know what that is, Dragon Fat.
You fucking...
Dragon Fat, sorry you missed all that with us blowing up the bunker.
Meldrin, that video is coming out tomorrow. Talked about it a bit today in the video, but I'm doing a full one tomorrow on it.
I'm gonna go back now. Fishing this game seems kind of shit.
Oh, actually, yeah, go ahead and self-destruct.
Why self-destruct again? We didn't even save.
Booty. You want to see booty.
Or, you know, I
Exploding will reveal the booty.
I guess. But it doesn't seem worth it. I mean, you could literally just go online and be like, hey, look at her ass.
At least I have a penis, Dave.
Do you? I didn't know that.
I'm just doing
Fat
what you
Man and
fucking
Eunuch,
say.
the hottest stream on Twitch.
I feel us getting trolled again. Yeah, I feel us getting trolled again, too.
No, legitimately, self-destructing is the only way to blow off her skirt to see her nice ass.
Let's do it. Go save it and blow her up.
Oh, you look back in business.
I'm back in business.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Yeah. Just do it. Just do it.
Oh, yes, I have to... Oh, yeah. Yay!
You got all that stuff, dude. You bet. So what can you do now? Upgrade stuff?
Yeah.
Whooshing.
Oh, damn it.
All right, Dave.
So
yeah.
That's too bad. I'm gonna have to. Oh, maybe I can. Oof. Wow. Look at these things, are huge. Wait, wasn't that Nier's?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's Nier's sword?
That's Nier's sword.
Cool.
Like, that looks awfully familiar.
There's also a couple other cameo weapons in this game that are quaint. to say
Cloud's
the least.
Buster Sword.
Actually, no.
Oh. The Keyblade.
Oh, what?
Closer?
The Master Sword.
Soul Edge.
Noctis's sword.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the
okay.
Cypress stick from Dragon Quest. Guest
I
star
see.
in here.
I don't really know enough. Hooray.
Andiak, Ancient Overlord is not Soul Edge. I'm not exactly positive what it is. Let me see if... Let me look that up, actually.
But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, or sorry, actually yesterday, Dave, or maybe it was sometime
Earlier?
It was sometime recently with you on the show. I mentioned that I tried to rewatch Spoonie's old videos recently.
Yeah. you- that
Oh,
was
did you?
strange.
Yeah, well, I tried to do it again today, just while I was like doing some other work. I just had it on the background, and I realized that like Final Fantasy VIII is still untainted for me. But when I got to like Final Fantasy X and X-2 and 13, like that review series, it was just like, oh god, fucking Spoonie, why? It was like tainted by how shit he is now, because it was like. If you look at him when he
wow.
was in,
Look at that lag.
yeah, there's a bit of lag here. If you look at Spoonie during the 2007, he actually looks like a different human being. Look at him in 2013 or whatever. He looks like how he is now, and it's like, oh, I can't.
So it's greasy.
Dragon Fat, I don't think I can do that.
We still can. Twitch won't let us.
Twitch won't let us do that, man. Unfortunately.
What happened?
The stream is capped at 1080.
No, but because like I know prior streams you guys were able to do it. What changed?
Twitch changed. They just sometimes let us do it, sometimes they don't. I guess it's based on their own bandwidth needs.
Okay.
Basically, fuck them.
Like on busier nights, higher channels will, like our more popular channels get the ability, and less popular ones don't.
Well, I mean, I can see that happening because today's the day Bloodstained came out.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Actually, I was just playing it before we started up.
How is it?
Good. It runs like ass on my PC, which is why I have it on 3 consoles.
Everyone's saying self-destruct. Why do they want you to keep self-destructing?
Because they want to see your ass, because they're a bunch of
Okay, let's see it,
degenerates.
let's see it. We'll do it once.
Her
Fine.
beautiful
Go
ass that
save
has
and we'll
more
do it.
polygons than
And
the
then we're
rest
done.
of her body combined.
I did save.
You just got stuff, so go save again.
You live.
Booty, booty, booty.
You
booty.
have the booty.
Oh. Why did you live?
I believe self-destructing only kills you when you're below a certain health threshold.
Oh. Wow.
I'm still gonna reload. I mean, why the hell would I? Oh shit.
Well, see, I actually have a functioning penis and 2 testicles, Dave. That's why I understand why you want to see it.
You play the ass out. Yep, fully gay. Luxury gay space
To
communism.
be honest, it looks better with the skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks better with the skirt.
I have to agree.
Yeah. I think Marie just thought, she just left out of the sheer stupidity of our stream, which is normal.
Yep.
It's the norm for our stream to
He's
be.
in and out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else do we have to do here. Oh, quest. There we go. Whatever.
What are your opinions on the current Grumps, Aaron, and Danny? Not long for this world.
Yeah.
Because I will come.
I would like for Dan to guest star on every other show, but for him to get away as far away from Aaron as possible.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Danny's talented. Aaron just seems... Aaron's like the guy that wants to run a show. Dom has cucked Dave out of looking at other women, even video women. You see, like, I watched a video by, I forget who, but it was a dude who basically said that the reason Game Grumps even started is because John was popular and on the rise and really funny, and YouTube's algorithm just switched so that Aaron's animations were no longer making much money, and Aaron needed a job.
Yep. That's accurate.
So they got together and made Game Grumps. And then when
Having
John
talked
left...
with other YouTubers that ran in that same friend group, that's exactly what went down.
Yeah.
Please make sure you're
I think like Oni actually confirmed it, because like Oni does not like Aaron anymore, it seems.
I don't think anyone likes Aaron anymore.
Yeah.
Well, most of those groups have fallen apart as of the last like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, why do you think everyone left Game Grumps? Because I don't think Ninja Brian's there anymore. Susie never appears anymore.
My favorite thing about Ninja Brian is that he got his PhD in a now defunct study of theoretical physics.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Like, it was disproved, like, if you remember hearing about the God particle stuff like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That it was all disproved with that. Like, his entire, like, PhD thesis.
Well, I mean, he could still...
Right, yeah, because string theory stuff too, wasn't it?
Well, he could still fucking work in
it was
physics. He's not an idiot.
supersymmetry.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, because there's like this thing on Big Bang. There's like all those parallels.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I know that like Oni's kind of fallen out with them, so that's just they're so
he's not the show for a while.
He's been saying more and more stuff publicly about Aaron that I think they're just like not friends anymore. But anyway, Aaron seems like somebody who just needed like somebody to do a show with him so he could still get paid on YouTube, and that's why Game Grumps was a thing. And it had a great run. But then John's like, no, I want to do my own thing.
Having watched Game Grumps since their inception, it was pretty obvious when he talked about his personal life how much he craved validation. And it seemed like him and Susie were so equally starved for attention that they were perfect for each other. Perfect for Game
in the
Grumps.
worst possible way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fucking,
Wonder if there are any
Macbeth and Lady
such,
Macbeth.
too.
God, it kind of is.
But Aaron, there's some decent music in here, Dragon Fat. It's not like my favorite so far, but it's good.
I'm liking this game. I
Aaron
really
hates
am.
Ding Dong and Julian for shitting on Dream Daddy that led him to kick him out of the Newgrounds animation group. Wow, that's bullshit.
Speaking of Newgrounds Animation Group, did you know that 2B's voice actress for the English actually got her start with one of Ego Raptor's animations?
Really?
Yeah, on Newgrounds.
Damn, dude.
She now does like a ton of anime dubs and games today. So
Well, it's the same with there was a woman who donated a lot of stuff to Game Grumps. What was her name? Doesn't matter, but she's a voice actor now.
That's probably Kira then.
No, not Kira. That's not the name.
Ooh.
Somebody else. Marissa Lenti is her name.
Oh yeah, that does sound.
Yeah, she's. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I've watched anything recently with her in it.
But she went from just being like big Grumps fan, and that was like her only claim to fame because she was a teenager, to being a voice actress. Yeah.
Was that her? Or
No.
that's Brent Vanderbrook.
Yeah, I still have Brett Vanderbrook stuff here from the other monitor.
No, it's someone that actually has, experience.
I'm gonna close that.
Someone that fully bothers.
What does eating the fish do? Do you die? You just fucking die.
That's not for a while.
We're in the desert now, dude.
Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
Alright.
Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate.
Wait, is that Crispin
This
Freeman?
battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on.
That's Dragon Fat. Should Dave and I dress up as 2B and 9S?
Want nothing more than to return.
In this
I was
weather,
gonna ask
fuck
for
that.
it,
dude,
but
they show a lot of
I
skins.
don't think I had the money to fund it.
I'm not wearing
Council
this.
broadcasts
Why
are
not?
always so stiff.
I'll wear one with you.
Ew. You wanted to do that, we should have brought one of the girls.
Dev, the voice of humanity council guy that always gives the speeches and all that is Matt Mercer, the guy behind Critical Role.
Oh,
Matthew Mercer, yeah.
He plays McCree in Overwatch, yeah.
I believe
And he's the voice of
friends with
Levi in Attack on Titan's dub.
Levi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right, because he's
He
friends
does
with
like a
Josh
ton
Greeley.
of other stuff too.
But yeah, like the whole Danny Aaron thing is that it was obvious that when John left, Aaron just needed somebody to like carry his show because he was like, I gotta make money, gotta pay bills, so he just got Danny to do it.
Because he can't get by on John.
Yeah, which is a shame because like in another universe, Aaron could have actually been like a pretty talented animator.
Jackass. Nice to meet you.
Jackass.
I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks
Welcome
like
to
it.
Borderlands.
So, Jack.
Oh, that? Well, wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we?
Yeah, Aaron
Don't
Caster,
go trying to be
exactly.
a hero, all right?
Danny and John would have been genuinely great, and yet Ross just bailed on the Grumps and became a streamer. Same with Baron, or not Baron, Barry. Yeah.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Well, you're a jackass.
Aaron knew about Jared, did he?
I'm not surprised. I would like to think everyone knew about Jared.
Well, I think they did. I think the people over at I think the completionist did.
Because wasn't there some? Wasn't it in your video that you said that it sounded like they knew for at least a month or two?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
That's like the
Dude,
oil
it's
pipeline.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi. Actually,
Get ready for good music.
It's probably just Journey.
It's Agrabah.
Actually, you know what it is? It's the desert in Sonic 06.
Oh, fuck you. Actually, it is like Journey. This is pretty cool.
This sand sure
Yeah,
is
I love
slippery.
the dune sliding. It's one of the more satisfying movement mechanics in this game.
Yeah.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. You guys sound like you're barely holding on.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
But yeah, it does feel like even as Game Grumps is making a shit ton of money, and they are making a shit ton of money right now, like all the people inside are just fracturing. There's gonna be some scandal that comes out of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I mean, what happens?
Like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be revealed that like Aaron's a wife beater or something. You know, we'll figure it out.
I'm not just wearing white beaters.
I get the same feeling for the old guard at Rooster Teeth, not like everyone part of like the Rooster Teeth partnership program that have joined in like the last 2 years. It's like all the old people are scummy and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, say what you want about us. You have seen everything that we've done pretty much. Like, as bad as it gets, you see it on stream. There's not much to hide.
No, not anymore.
Well, besides that stuff with your family, but...
But here's the thing. I'll probably tell you that story next week. He's level 13. You're only level 6, dude.
So?
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Shouldn't bother.
I think you have to.
The acrobatics.
Not much to hide except when you cut Cam and Naomi beats you. Yeah, that happened
Now,
last
I
night.
didn't know about that, Maverick Hunter. Jeez.
What happened? I missed it.
Infernal Acorn said that the old Rooster Teeth, like he listened to the old Rooster Teeth podcast and said they're all awful people, and it sounds like Maverick Hunter confirmed that like they were stalking women or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
I don't really have an access point to go to. Ah!
Like, yeah, see, I don't see how people get so far up their own ass that, like, especially being
Fictionary.
YouTubers.
It's the fictionary.
Especially being, like, YouTubers, right? They get so far up their own ass, they're like, oh, I can do anything I want now. I can just take advantage of everyone. I can treat everyone like complete
celebrity
shit.
in general, man. Look at Hollywood.
Yeah, no, I understand that. And, like, that's terrible on its own, but fine. All right? But you're YouTubers, for fuck's sake. You're not anybody important.
I found that, like, even among my own friends and, like, the conventions and stuff that I go to, that, like, and this is not to disparage people like this at all, but, like, I've noticed that people that are creative and that see an ounce of success, it tends to cause, like, an inner spiral into self-centeredness.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, it's... I know that this is not the public perception of Sargon's crew. Everyone thinks that he's, like, just really far up his own asshole. But in private, he's really not. He has a lot of success. He makes 6 figures a year after demonetization. Like, he's got a lot of success under his belt, and you know what? He is extremely humble whenever I talk to him, whenever anybody else talks to him. It was like, I actually, when Scrump, like, reconnected me with Sargon a couple of years ago, like, I was definitely expecting to be dealing with somebody who had a massive ego, and he didn't. And I was genuinely surprised. I was like, whoa, what? And he's, like, one of the only YouTubers that I've met, or even spoken to, or even know about, that doesn't have a huge ego.
Well, I think creative is the wrong word I wanted to use. The people that I'm referring to tended to be the art kids and drama kids in high school, or fell in with that crowd. And even when you get people like Pro Jared or I think it's Mother's Basement, who are like ex-game design majors that couldn't make it into the industry and so decided to do stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
They all fall into that same crowd too, with like a lot of actors and all that, like all just creative types.
Well, also like Spoonie, right? Because Spoonie, I know he spent his 20s like failing out of college, working in IT. He was, and when he made the Final Fantasy VIII review, he was 28.
Well, to be fair, didn't Sargon do the same thing, like failing out of college and then working a boring office job for a while?
Yeah.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
I have a feeling that like the angry reviewer persona might, some people might just live it too much, you know? It might become too much a part of them. I can kind of feel that.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
A lot of people adopted their online persona.
Yeah.
Sargon really didn't, or it doesn't seem like he has anyway.
Yeah, he's just him, really.
I think he does put on a persona a little bit for his videos, but he doesn't live it. At least not from what you've said and what several others, including like Tim Pool, have said.
I mean, we don't.
Oh yeah, not at all.
No.
We are exactly as we appear to be.
It's basically it sucks that the guys that have met me.
A little bit of a persona for your videos, but that's just to make it more professional.
Well, it's like a radio voice sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
When I'm on the radio, I definitely change.
But even that change in voice is a difference in people's perception of your personality.
Yeah.
No, it is. Inflection means a lot.
Yeah. You guys also aren't successful. Well, Darth Minimalls, my YouTube channel is like, I have like a modicum of success, you know? I gained a couple hundred subs in the past 2 days. Things are on the upswing again. Like, growth is now happening again. You know, my video yesterday is, I think, at 20,000 views. That's like a little bit of success. It's enough success that I'm paying bills on it, right? So good enough. And I have to admit, even that little bit of success, I have like felt the urge to be a bit high and mighty about it because I spent so long trying to get it. And I was like, wait, no. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, Dave. Oh Jesus. That's what happens when you fucking try to go be high and mighty about it.
That sucks.
I recall there was one encounter with one of those guys where the time you encounter him, he is like 30 levels higher than you.
Was it that?
No, there's another moment in a more optional area that a lot of people don't find. It's
Yeah.
I can't equip auto heal.
We're on normal.
We're on normal.
We're playing on normal. But yeah, like there's been a bunch of moments. There's been a whole bunch of moments where I've been like, no, hold on. Just because you have this bit of success, it doesn't make you any better than anybody else. And I've actually like gotten to a decent habit of kind of keeping myself in check, you know. And I'm reasonably sure that if I ever actually get to like 6-figure or 7-figure subs, any skills that I learn now will be quite helpful in like keeping myself grounded. Because man, I do not want to hit 1 million subs and then self-destruct and then just be gone in 5 years, you know? I don't want that to be me. But I do know that I have like a tendency to maybe go there. I think everyone does, honestly.
Well, anyone.
yeah. I mean, like seeing the YouTube business is really like the epitome of power corrupting.
Yeah. But see, that's why I have you guys. I have a Discord of people telling me just I'm a retard. So it'll work out.
I was gonna say, we are purposefully dragging you down so
Yeah.
you don't get out of control.
Yeah. Find your body.
If you revive them, they actually fight alongside you. For a little bit, anyway.
Huh. But do they? Do you get the stuff back?
Oh, your chips. Did you really have anything of use?
Not overly.
Oh, so basically you. Oh, okay. He's here again. Don't get hit by him. So basically you can get the robot body back, or you can loot your body and get your stuff back.
I think that pickup right by you, right by where the big robot was, were your chips.
Yeah, I see
but
it. I
can't
see
recall.
it. Yeah. Yeah, PewDiePie is like an amazing exception. He seems quite humble despite his massive success. Well, Floki, it doesn't matter that PewDiePie is going downhill now because he already has like millions of dollars in the bank.
And not even that, he has such a large base that there's very little he can do to squander the advantage he already has.
Yeah.
Besides just shutting down everything.
Oh, which video was that, Swed?
I'm trying to remember which one it was because I thought I came out of that video also really impressed.
Not only do we drag your ego down, but we demand that you tell us you love us. Easy enough. But yeah, like, I have a feeling that if, and I like to say when, but if and when, you know, this stream does take off as much as the YouTube channel has taken off, I don't think it'll affect us. You know, you and I have been friends for too long for anything like that to affect us. We've survived, like, terrible girlfriends. We've survived, like, moving to different cities.
Yeah. Honestly, like, if Anime North taught me anything, is like, I'm still pretty shy. I still have the capacity to be humble.
Yeah, so yeah, you met a few viewers.
I met Zontar, I met Ashers, I met Coling.
Yeah.
And
they can all confirm that we don't put on any acts. It's
no,
just you.
just I am who I am. I don't like putting on airs. I like acting, but I don't like acting to fool people.
Well, hold the fuck on now, dude. You put on airs with me all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, but you're a dick.
But you already know him, Dev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortune was confirmed to be lurked by the FBI. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the screenshots. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, the axiomatic presuppositions video.
Yes. That's the one I was thinking of. Dave, in particular, shooting does not do super well against these guys. You have to go in to beat them.
I don't think Dave's gonna be going in anywhere.
I really don't like what you're doing, especially if I can fudge it. It's true.
Dave is quite literally a fudge packer.
Thank you.
I respect the game of cheesing. That's how I got by Chrono Trigger.
Really, you just cheesed it?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
You back off.
When I play RPGs, I love to break them.
Yeah, you're not even hitting him, man.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see that the shots are like ricocheting off his armor.
Yeah. Can you shoot like his like legs? Aim down, man. I see there's a bunch of sixes. Just don't get hit. You get to beat the armor off.
Try using the laser on the pod.
I did. What I've been doing.
Oh, Dave. Yep.
Not the gun, like the charged laser.
Yeah.
You've been drunk for half a decade. I hope you're returning your spark someday soon. Well, dude, step one, stop drinking. That's a good step one. I haven't had alcohol in years. I haven't been drunk in over 10 years. I don't think I'll ever do that again.
I don't think I've ever been drunk, but mostly because I'm fat.
But you've never been drunk?
No, I once downed to half of 1.5 liters of whiskey in like an hour and a half and wasn't drunk.
That's really scary.
Well, dude,
yeah,
dude, you're not missing much. Don't worry about it.
I know. I also have an irrational fear of losing control of my body, so that's what stops it.
Yeah, fair enough. I think nice, good job. I think a lot of autistic people are like that. Not all vanished.
All of it.
I love how Dave is afraid of one of the slowest enemies in the game, so you're gonna go lucky hit on him. How about a game of lucky hit, boys?
Speaking of that, I just love how
I wonder what makes them
awkwardly quirky
words.
Shenmue is.
Have you played it before our playthrough?
Yes.
Okay, so you know then. You know the score.
Yeah.
Yes, it's got some heart, man.
It does.
Just like every time I come back to it, it's just like, man, I can't believe this game exists, and I love it.
They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Can you absorb them all?
It's like they were gathered here.
No,
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Must run.
Is it gonna turn out that the machines are fighting were good all along?
I doubt it.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Here we go, Dev. Well, we're at over an hour. What do you want to do?
I think this upcoming sequence should take about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oof.
Child.
What the fuck?
Child.
Beep boop.
What is this?
Go kill it.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together.
Are they banging?
They're trying to.
It's like
They don't have any feelings.
humanity
They're just
being put
imitating
into
human
these
speech.
robots.
Let's take them out.
Feed me.
What the fuck?
Oh, I was gonna say, how long could, because I've never seen how long you can actually go before they start attacking you. But you initiated, so it's fine.
Yeah, I bet if you don't initiate, they can just watch them bang forever.
Yeah, I know that there is a limit, but I'm not sure what the limit is.
Oh Jesus! Oh God, Dave! You destroyed the baby.
Oh God.
So, I will say straight up that the far superior robots trying to be human storyline, it can be found in the magnificent Detroit Become Human.
Oh, there's so many of them.
I just want to see what the chat's going to say in a minute now.
Oh, the place is together. Like meh.
Just like you? Like right now? Just start hitting them, man.
Alright.
Get that quick and easy experience. Hurry up, Dave. Aw.
You get better.
They're just going absolutely flat. Oh, it's like the fucking... It's like the goblins in the Moria just climbing up. Oh, they're making a giant super... Oh, no. It's like
what's happening?
fucking Ralph breaks the internet. Oh, no.
No, it's worse.
What the living fuck?
It's a uterus.
What the hell is that?
That's an android.
An android?
No.
It's Nier.
This is a machine.
Here's a smoothie.
It's Sephiroth.
This is the pinnacle of machine evolution.
What, is a pretty boy with no genitals?
Yes.
He's just standing there looking cool.
Wait, he's leveling as I hit him?
Yeah. He's evolving as you fight.
Why fight?
Can you choose not to fight him?
He'd kill you. But as the fight goes on, he gets stronger and he gets more ability.
Sword. Dodge.
When does he get the ability to have a wiener?
Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
I think it would be more of a hindrance in this world.
The pinnacle of evolution is a genderless, naked, pretty boy. Yeah. I thought it was the cat and girl waifu, but you know.
I thought it was the 900-pound human-sized robot waifu whose vagina could destroy your hand.
But why would you want that?
Hey, I didn't say that's what we would want. It's just that it's the pinnacle of evolution.
You lock on?
It's like the whole thing where ducks have the giant barbed penises or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Pinnacle.
Corkscrew. Oh God! Like.
I actually don't remember a lot of this fight. Huh.
Controls me.
Yeah. Of what, shooting and dodging?
Well, like holding down the bumper and trigger with my full finger at the same time.
I was told the stream would be safe for work. Yeah, there's no genitals on him, man. He's just there.
Or breasts. It's clean.
But yeah, dude, he's just straight up a nullo, isn't he?
The old-fashioned term is eunuch. By the way, you can actually get a lot of the abilities he's using.
Oh yeah?
He has two different types of shielding, one for physical attacks, one for range.
Wait, do the androids actually come from the alien robots? Is that it?
No.
Oh. Good job.
Well, I'll say this: a lot of the androids' moves are actually derived from the original Nier.
Jesus.
And it seems that the machine life forms in the guidance of the aliens took a lot of that knowledge from the
machine.
Or tried to co-opt a lot of that knowledge because the humans did such a good job of fighting them back.
Is that a hand of another?
Just climbing out of it.
I become one with the universe.
Damn it, not another one.
Really?
Look at my 10 sets of abs.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh shit.
Dev, can you see the clearly the thinly veiled biblical symbolism there?
Yep.
Eve emerging from the rib of Adam.
Come on.
Actually, I think it was more like the symbolism of Final Fantasy VII of Sephiroth flying down and killing him through the back.
Although I have to say, this is probably the only time I've ever seen the born from the rib of Adam actually done in a medium.
Yeah, that's cool, actually. Yeah. Also, did you know that if you buy the Final Fantasy VII Ultimate Collector's Edition for like $1,000?
I want that fucking bike.
No. There's an even better collector's edition. All right, for $1,000, Sephiroth will actually jump through your ceiling and kill your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
It's probably worth.
It stopped.
So you're saying we should
Looks like we're
donate
safe now.
so that we can
What
kill
the hell
either
just happened?
Naomi or
I
Dom?
know. I've never
Really
seen
both.
a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
$2,000. Just two Sephiroths.
Oh, you fell into the.
Alert. High flow areas may impede movement.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It would be more efficient to traverse the rocky area instead.
Dev's
Let's move to an
knowledge
area
of
with
classical
better reception so we
mythology
can
and
contact
religious
command.
references is limited to only other video games.
Pretty much.
That's not the case at all.
I was gonna say, how much SMT have you played?
Shin Megami Tensei? None.
Okay.
But I know about it.
'Cause that would help
I know
a
the
lot.
story, basically.
Well, no. The fact that it has a lot of other mythologies in it would help with that education.
Yeah. 9. How about you give me a fucking hand here,
Ah! Hey, you little shits. Sorry that we killed your weird baby, but it's okay. Better than
It's
only
okay,
knowing
they have
references
no
to Harry
emotion.
Potter. Read another fucking book, kids. Harry Potter's done. And J.K. Rowling is killing it one tweet at a time. So, Crimes of Grindelwald was shit. Are they still
Honestly,
making a third
I have
movie?
not seen or read anything Harry Potter after like the like the part 2 of Deathly Hallows that I.
Yeah, you know what? The original series was just fine, but everything that she's done after that has been complete garbage.
Yeah. Cursed Child was awful. It was absolutely awful. It was like a slap in the face.
Yeah. But yeah, like, despite the massive failure
this is
of
good.
Crimes of
We should be
Grindelwald, are they
able to
still
reach
making
command
the next 3 movies? I don't know.
I think they
9S to
did well
bunker.
enough
Do
at
you
the box
copy?
office.
I read you,
Oh,
9S.
goddamn.
Go ahead.
Operator.
Although I think
we,
Grindelwald almost flopped
just
as
encountered
badly
a
as
pair of
Solo, but not
humanoid
quite.
machines.
Oh, fuck.
We weren't
Yes,
able to
Solo
capture
single-handedly
them.
killed the Boba Fett
Speaking
movie.
of that, speaking of
Understood.
that,
Ready to
you made a mistake in your
Hopefully
video.
we can get
Yeah?
something out of it.
Thrawn is still canon, but he's not as good.
Nah, that sucks. Might as well not be then.
Yeah, like he is a Saturday morning cartoon villain, and they're overplaying like his one personality trait that he likes art.
Oh,
And
that kind of sucks.
so his whole thing is that the reason why he likes art is because he's able to determine the fighting strategies of the species that painted them.
Okay.
Look, it's a pretty orchard.
See, okay. Here's something that I don't quite get. How is it that these people can, like, not look at the years worth and billions of dollars worth of failed movies?
Well, Dev,
And not
let
be
me
like-
take you back to the 1980s
Yeah.
because they were doing this then, and they will not stop.
Well, but like the 90s
Super
had good
Mario
movies,
Brothers,
and like the early
the movie.
2000s had good
All the
movies.
proof you need.
Like, What happened? Like, surely when you've made 100 failures, you stop and be like, okay, maybe somebody else should take over.
It's one thing to say something's a failure, but to Hollywood, all that matters is how much is the total gross revenue. That's all that matters.
That's some bullshit.
Yep.
All right, are we done for the night?
Yeah, we're done.
Really?
Yeah,
I
got to save point.
I can keep going if you want.
No, I'm good. I think that's a good place to.
It's up to you
call it.
guys.
I think it's a good place to call it. I mean, we just got through that boss and went through
like
the
the next, I would say after this, the only other stuff you'd have to do is run back to the
base, right?
Run back to the resistance camp and then start the whole next sequence.
Okay.
Yeah, which isn't much.
All right, so we'll come back to this next Tuesday. If you're okay with it, if you're okay with the Titanium Dragon New, we can make this like a Tuesday thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Sounds good.
I was planning on starting up a tabletop with some of my friends, so I'll have to cross off Tuesday as a possible day.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
So that was Nier Automata. Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Next time.
Next time, Dave and I hump like those robots.
Oh God.
If only.